Hello, everybody. We are back. Uh, it's a magical girl uh, event this time, which that's actually kind of surprising. I mean, for this kind of game. I mean, I don't see why not, but magical girls with guns. Anyway, so I was not going to pull, but some of our free tickets are about to expire. Might as well use them. And also, I did make the mistake of looking up what these characters do. And Sumari has a cost regeneration skill, and we always pull for them. I'm glad Sumari finally got an alt, and Reisa too. They look really good. Like aesthetically. Meta-wise, I'm not sure. But I don't want to pull, but we need to save. Oh,
自
four?
警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のためならいくらでも協力します。
One?
私が来てもよかったんでしょうか。邪魔だと思いましたら、いつでもおっしゃってください。
That's two?
本の中の物語のように私たちの物語が始まります。
Three? So, best result is we see Trinity in the next pull. But we still need a Kana, or we want her, not. I can't remember who else in the general pool we actually need. Rumi, and I don't know. Well, let's rip it. What's gonna happen? Who are we gonna get?
こんな時間に呼び出すなんて。もちろん全然大丈夫ですけど、今日の件は後日ちゃんと埋め合わせしてもらいますから覚悟しててくださいね。
Well,
ゲヘナ
it'd
学
be
園
like that.
給食部のジュリと言います。お腹が空いたらいつでも私に言ってくださいね。試練が怖い時、苦難に負けそうな時、私が一緒に立ち向かってあげましょう。ごきげんよう。あ、こっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。はじめまして。ゲヘナ学園給食部のジュリと。夢かと思った。今この瞬間。こんにちは、先生。これからよろしくね。すべての出会いは必然。これからどうぞよろしくお願いします、先生。
An attempt was made, but we could keep trying. That's a lot of yellow.
白衣の天使があなたを訪ねてきましたよ。ごきげん
I
よ
would
う。
have expected Hane to be the magical
こっちの言
girl.
葉の方がより自然。これからすっごく面白い物語が始まるよ。試練が怖い時、会えて嬉しい、
先生、ミレニアムの力を先生に見せてあげる。
ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属音瀬小玉風花です。食べたいものがあったらいつでもおっしゃってください。ごきげんよう。
Game? Who blew it up?
条件はクリアされました。私たちは今日この瞬間を絆と定義し証明することになるでしょう。
Jeez.
美食研究会のあかりです。これから一緒に美味しいものを食べに行きましょうか。
That was Fuka or Yuka. We can keep going. We can. Four again.
怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？私がすぐに駆けつけますよ。ミレニアムサイエンス本の中の物語のよ
That's
う
three.
に私たちの物語が
Please be a new student.
始まります。
Even if it's not Sumire, please be a new student. Right?
なんか面白いことないですか？黒崎小雪来ちゃいました。
Ni ha 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 ha.
ごきげんよう。小さいからってなめないで。将来性はものすっごいんだから。ごきげんよう。最高のご奉仕をお約束し、ご主人様へのご挨拶といたします。条件はクリアされました。私たちは今日この瞬間を絆と定義し証明することになるでしょう。
We're at 30.
「ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を始めちゃおう。少女を美しくするのは化粧ではなく熱情さ。自警団任務の延長ですね。
Yeah, where are you?
トリニティの怒ってないから誤解しないでね先生。顔が怖いってよく言われるんだ。ゲヘラ学園給食説明や解説が必要なら私に任せてください。それで今から何をすればいいの？
I shouldn't be doing this because I tried really hard not to resist pulling Iori, swimsuit Iori, because I did want her. Another 4.
ご主人様と一緒に怒ってないから怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？
Okay, here it is. Come on. New
私が
student.
すぐに駆けつけますよ。
New student. New student. Well,
最高の休暇にするんだから妥協はしないわよ。
that's a really short voice line.
説明や解説が必要。試練が怖い時、これからすっごく面白い。小さいからってなめないで。えへへ、お祭り運営委員会のしずこです。これからよろしくお願いしますね、先生。え、ああ、はいはい、そうですよ。営業用のセリフです。
We did get a new student, so there is that. But it would be nice if we got on banner.
Go 主人様と一緒にミレニアムサイエンススクール。ご主人様と一緒に怪我をされた方がいらっしゃいます。
Yeah, let's see. Magical Girl Haruka.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール。じゃーん、ついに登場。さあ、これから楽しく遊ぼう、先生。白衣の天使があなたを訪ねてきましたよ。ミレニアムサイエンススクール。
This is about what I
され
expected
た
to
方がいらっ
happen.
しゃいます。本の中の物語のよ。白衣の天使が本の中の物語のミレニアムサイエンススクミレニアムサイエンススク最高のご奉仕をお約最高のご奉仕をお約束し、ご主人様へのご挨拶といたします。
We would get it. That skipped really fast.
Go 主人様と一緒に小さいからってなめないで。説明や解説が必要。試練が怖い時、本の中の物語。ゲヘナ学園給食。説明や解説が必要。給食部の風花です。夢かと思った。今この瞬間。こんにちは、先生。これからよろしくね。
We've just been unlucky. Oh, we did get 3 stars, so I guess we can't really say that.
Go 主人様と一緒にゲヘナ学園試練が怖い時。
夏の青春活動って言えば海しかないよな。みんな準備はいい？
説明や解説が必要。自警団任務の延長ですね。自警団任務の延長ですね。試練が怖い時。じゃーん、ついに登場。さあ、これから楽しく遊ぼう、先生。
Come on, this next one. We can call it quits at 100. Come on. Let's do it. Damn.
Setsumeや解説が必要。
夏の青春活動。
自警団任務の延長ですね。ゲヘナ学園給食部のバルキューレ警察学校のキリノです。皆さん手を上に上げて本官の指示に従ってください。ご主人様と一緒に自警団任務の延長ですね。説明や解説が必要なら自警団任務の延長ですね。 別に協力するつもりはないんだけど。食べ物くれるの？どんなの？どんなやつ？
Big sad.
給食部の風花です。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
ゲヘナ学園給食。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいます？小さいからって舐めないで。ご主人様と一緒に。ゲヘナ学園給食。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？ごきげんよう。あ、バルキューレ警察学校のキリノです。皆さん手を上に上げて本館の指示に従ってください。小さいからって舐めないで。怒ってないから。試練が怖い時、試練が怖い時。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
ご主人様と一緒に。ごきげんよう。あ、試練が怖い時、試練が怖い時。夢かと思った。今この瞬間。こんにちは先生。
Gamblers always quit right before they win.
これからよろしくね。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
小さいからって舐めないで。ごきげんよ
少女を美しくするのは
う。説明や解説が必要。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
ごきげんよう。これからすっごく面白い物語が始まるよ。
Damn.
お会いできて嬉しいです。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？試練が怖い時。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
ミレニアムサイエンススク。本の中の物語の。
正義実現委員会羽川蓮美先生の指示をお待ちしております。
怒ってないから誤解しないでね先生。顔が怖いってよく言われるんだ。
Man. Just man. It's all blue.
本の中の物語の。
Ugh. I mean, I guess it's about time that
ミレニアムサイ
this caught
エ
up
ン
to
ス
me.
スク。ごきげんよ
And I should have stopped a long time ago.
う。説明や解説が必要。ごきげんよう。あ、怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？ごきげんよう。あ、レッドウィンター連邦学園知識解放戦線の滝泉もみじです。世のすべての知識を守るために一緒に戦いましょう。
Right now, the best possible result is we get Sumire and then we just pity for Reisa. That's all we can hope for at this point.
試練が怖い時。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
ごきげんよう。あ、小さいからって舐めない。別に協力するつもりは。本の中の物語のミレニアムサイエンス本の中の物語のバルキューレ警察学校のキリ。
少女を美しくするのは化粧ではなく熱情さ。
I can't believe we get to pity. Oh my god.
自警団任務の延長ですね。
試練が怖い時。ごきげんよう。あ、試練が怖い時。奥空彩音です。ただいまより先生の支援を担当します。本の中の物語の夢かと思った。夢かと思った。奥空彩音です。ただいまより先生の支援を担当します。
Betrayal. I can't believe
怪
Arona
我を
did
され
this.
た方はいらっしゃいます。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいます。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか。条件はクリアされました。試練が怖い時。ゲヘナ学園9。ごきげんよう。あ、試練が怖い時。
自警団任務の延長ですね。
美食研究会のあかりです。これから一緒に美味しいものを食べに行きましょうか。
I think we're not even gonna get both of them. This might be the worst luck we've ever had.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール。試練が怖い時。ごきげんよう。あ、試練が怖い時。試練が怖い時。ご主人様と一緒に奥空彩音です。ただいまより先生の支援を担当します。
Okay, we just expect the worst now. Yeah. I can't believe it. That is
正規実現委員
terrible.
ごきげんよう。あ、ごきげんよう。あ、本の中の物語の本の中の物語のように。浦和花子です。これからいろいろとよろしくお願いしますね。ご主人様と一緒に小さいからって舐めないで。じゃーん、ついに登場。さあ、これから楽しく遊ぼう、先生。
Well, the good news is it's over. This was absolutely terrible.
これも自警団任務の延長です。トリニティと先生の安全のために尽力いたします。
Just absolutely. Okay, so we have to look at our units now. Big sad. We got Serica. At least we got 2 new units total. That was Well, the good news is that's going to put me off pulling at all until the anniversary. So maybe we spent all our bad luck now, and then for the anniversary, we're just going to get amazing pulls. Hopefully. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, so we've got Swimsuit Serica. She's a special. Mystic Heavy. She 6 energy to all enemies in a circle. Oh, okay. In a circular area. I thought it was like deals damage to all enemies. That'd be amazing. Deals damage to a circular area. Attack. Critical area. She does not seem very good. Like at all. Increases attack. Serica's assault rifle that she brought to the resort during her vacation. Even off duty, she remains on high alert. In fact, she makes sure to maintain peak physical condition so she can enjoy her time off with 100% dedication. Foreclosure Task Force Treasurer, currently at a resort pursuing the ultimate vacation. Despite numerous challenges, she remains resilient and tackles her setbacks fearlessly, applying the same diligence to this vacation as she does to her part-time jobs. Although it may seem she's stressed out from constant pressure, she truly is enjoying time with everyone, even if she may not realize it herself. I do like Serica. I hate this unit though. Why does Serica always get like the most generic unit skills? Like she's just default. I like her design though. Though I guess that's kind of default too, isn't it? And then we have Suzumi. Why did I call her Sumire? Maybe that's why we didn't get her. Striker, Sonic, Special. Oh, she's not a heavy. That means we can't run her with Kanoe. Costs 5. That kind of sucks. But attack to deploy all strikers and summons. And then strong fundamentals again. 41 seconds. That's a long duration. Strong fundamentals increases the damage dealt by normal attacks, basic skills, and sub-skills. It decreases evasion and then deals damage every 35 seconds. Oh, and the duration lasts for 27 seconds. That's not bad. Increases attack, and then this is why I was weak and got her. Cost recovery when using EX skills for 35 seconds. And then we can just go ahead and bump her up to 4 stars.
ありがとうございます。先生、あまり見られると少し恥ずかしいのですが。
Actually, we don't know what this does it? Buff retention. Okay, we could have guessed that. Suzumi's assault rifle. Oh, they changed it. Hers was like the Trinity standard, right? Her firearm is well known to criminals trying to escape justice. Whoops. So she decorated it for this infiltration mission. There's not much to ride, is there? The vigilante crew goes on an infiltration mission, and Suzumi ends up putting on a magical girl costume. Although she doesn't know much about magical girls, she can't stand attracting attention. She's persevering for the sake of justice. Gloves. Okay, so she's critical. She's got critical boosts on all 3 items. Well, now it's time for the event, so let's go do that. And hopefully forget about this whole ordeal. Incendiary, full charge. Why magical girls? Recover with a beam of love. Because... Thermite, why? Pink, do your best! Beat the bad guys! Magical Girl, Heavy Caliber are here. They're so super strong and cool. Rabu. What the heck is wrong with you two? I can't wait for Radu to become playable.
そんなに見つめられると緊張します。
Oh, we got Sumire. We got Suzumi. Why do I keep calling her Sumire? Suzumi, magical. Suzumi, Reisa, Mashiro, Shimiko, Ui. Ui track. Ui. Kasumi track. I am getting everyone mixed up. Wait, what? We can't pull Farabu. Why? I feel like I wasted my pulls. Maybe I should have looked up the event before we did anything. What? No! She's a welfare? I would have pulled for her. Let's go. You know, we're not so different, right? What? Hey, shut up. You wanted to throw another flash grenade? I'm not going to. I don't attack when the enemy's defenseless. But let me ask, what did you mean just now? About us not being so different? Well, going by the flash grenades and all, you're her, right? Trinity's running flash grenade from the self-proclaimed vigilante crew? Yes, that's me. So are you even allowed to do this? I don't see a Justice Task Force uniform on you. The whole vigilante crew is self-appointed, right? It's true we're not on the Justice Task Force. But I need to be allowed to protect... but do we need to be allowed to protect our neighborhood? Point is, you're lawless, just like us. Trying to force other people to do what you want? At least we don't brag about how great we are. What even made you want to be a vigilante? You think anybody appreciates it? You're just doing this because you couldn't get on the... Wow. Because you couldn't get on the force, aren't you? Do the real police... do the real police know that you're going around making threats like this? Oh, whatever. I'm not coming back here again. Huh? Oh, Are you sure about this? What if she comes after us? Shh, calm down. Take a breath. Look at her. See? She knows she can't come after us, because I'm right. I paralyzed her with logic. Great. Can we get out of here now? Nobody appreciates what I do. That's wrong, but that does bring up the question, why isn't she in the Justice Task Force? Like, is that really part of her lore? Did she fail the entrance exam? Justice Task Force didn't work out for me. What I'm doing out here is a crime. Am I really? I like the mole under her eye. It's a very nice touch. Let's see. I've got the outdated editions in that box. I've got the donations for other libraries in that box over there. And that should do it for storage. Look at the time. I've got to get moving. Huh? Is there somebody talking in that storage room? So this weekend, right? Yeah, that's what Captain Rabu said. She's called everyone to Borderland Amusement Park. Why are there helmet gangsters here at this hour? I guess it's true. People have secret meetings in here because nobody ever sees them. I don't think they saw me either, so I'd better slip out now. That whole amusement park is going to be a total mess. Gasp. I feel kind of bad about it, but the Splash Helmet Gang can't pass up this kind of opportunity. Think people are going to get hurt? That depends on them, I guess. People are going to get hurt? What are they planning? Are we going to have enough manpower? Other gangs are going to send backup. We're good. Let's go before anybody hears us. Oh, not this way. I need to run. I heard them loud and clear. People are going to get hurt this weekend at the Borderland Amusement Park. And they mentioned Captain Rabu. This has to be stopped. I need to tell someone. Ouch. Suzumi from the Vigilante crew? Perfect timing. I was in the old library storage, and I heard Helmet Gangsters plotting something. Could the Vigilante crew do something about it? What? Oh, I see. In that case... Point is, you're lawless, just like us. You're just doing this because you couldn't get on the task force, right? Or something like that. Whatever. I summed it up. It's close enough. Suzumi? Oh, yes. Let's go bring it to the Justice Task Force. This sounds like a job for them. Oh, really? Then let's go. We've got to tell them right away.
Jabu Jabu ヘルメット団のリーダー、駒風ラブよ。先生、近いってば離れて。
あくまで捜査のために来ているだけです。
Oh, and she's Sonic as
可愛い
well?
衣装だとは思いますが。
She better not be a backline. That's all I have to say. But let's level her up, and then we'll do the quests, and so I can spend our energy, and then we will get into the story. Okay, we might as well take a look at it, right? Since we're gonna have to level her up. Frontline, yes. Sonic special, okay. So it's like Suzumi. I almost called her Samurai again. 4 deals damage to one enemy and then ricochets to nearby enemies, dealing damage up to 2 enemies. Wait, so is that you hit an enemy, hits one, and then hits another? Or it means you hit an enemy and it bounces off, it hits one other enemy? And inflicts stun for almost 4 seconds. Jesus Christ! She has a welfare with 2 skills. That's awesome. 2, summons a Helmet Gangster. The Helmet Gangster gains a fixed percentage of Rabu's max HP and attack based on weapon type for 40 seconds. Max 3 gangsters. She's cool as... I would have pulled for her. I would. Increases the attack of ally strikers for 30 seconds every 40 seconds. Bad uptime. Additionally, if there are 2 or more summoned Helmet Gangsters, their attack speed increases 30 seconds. That's... The uptime sucks, but she's cool already. Increases attack. I would have expected this to be a dual type, right? Give her attack and HP, because this scales with attack and HP. Increases crit damage of the user, and summoned Helmet Gangsters when using EX skills, based on the currently summoned Helmet Gangsters. 20 seconds. Okay. So she's a crit unit, I see. Just attack. Well, of course it's Sonic effectiveness. Rabu's shotgun gets worn out from time and being swung around like a baseball bat, but it's neatly maintained. Captain, there's even less info than the other. That might be the least basic info we've seen on a character yet. Captain of the Splash Helmet Gang. She's a leader her subordinates fully and completely trust. In reciprocation? She tries all sorts of things to improve their lives, but she seems to be Lady Unluck. let's level her up. Well, our team is gonna suck big doo-doo. This is what we have to run because they're the 15s. I guess we could run Ui, but does anyone have an ult worth discount? I don't think so. I think this is the best thing we can do. Oh, right. And we can't even use Rabu. That sucks. But I do look at banners. I do not look at welfares. Because we get the welfares for free. I want them to be a surprise. And getting Rabu, oh my god. Ugh. The music on this one is so much better than the last event. Thinking about it, it is super weird that Rabu's items are crit. You'd think she'd be a tank.
私の速さに目が追いつかなかったんですね。マジカルパワー装填完了。標地点に移動しましょう。移動します。 ください。内緒です。少年団を真上へ。必殺勝利のポーズ。私にとっては正義であり続けること、それが報酬です。
I almost feel better about our abysmal
そんな
pulls.
に煮詰め
Almost.
られると
And that's only because of Robbie. I'm glad she's playable. Oh my god. Okay, so who do we need next? Who needs to become...
マジカルパワー装填完了。安全です。はあ。
We need more 7 prisoners. We need,
覚悟してください。
Akira.
はあ。逃がしません。次の目標地点に移動しましょう。魔法の光を。ありがとうございます。今です。前方へ。覚悟してください。逃しません。当然の結果です。先生、こっちです。こっち。
Oh, wait, we need to pick her up and see what she looks like that way. We haven't looked at that animation.
マジカルパワー装填完了。目標地点に移動しましょう。移動します。少年団を真上へ。私の番ですね。壊れても逃しません。ここはもう安全です。魔法を前方へ。先行弾投擲。次行きます。逃がしませんよ。当然の結果です。
I will say,
地球団のスーパーマジカルウォーリアーヘルミットピンクです。
I actually prefer Reisa's default to the
無
Magical
様
Girl
レイ
version.
サにお任せください。
I kind of wish her uniform wasn't gray though. I wish it was more colorful, but I like her her cotton candy hair. All right.
この高さがあれば観測がスムーズにできそうです。問題でもありましたか？
Oh, I also heard that more special units are going to get animations by the
マジカルパ
anniversary.
ワー装填完了
Like the picking them up.
まだ足りねえな。
進みます。輝かせます。私の番無駄だ。逃しません。はあ。次の場所へ移動します。はあ。魔法を前方へ。
Ah, we can't reach.
前方へ先行弾を。勝利のポーズ。挑戦状を受け取ってください。簡単な任務でした。
We already have a Tsurugi alt, don't we? Her swimsuit.
先生、こっちです。こっち。はい。私の
I always forget about it because to me, I think it's really bad. But not the
ボルト
the
次
model or anything, but just the skill kit.
進みます。輝かせます。私の番ですね。壊れてます。逃しません。次行きます。これもまた本の力です。
Oh,
隠れます。ありがとうございます。前方へ先行弾を。照明弾を真上へ。逃がしません。必殺勝利のポーズ。進みます。パトロールを終了します。
I am really glad Suzumi finally got an alt. She deserved it. She's been with us since the start of the game.
先生、こっちです。こっち。
She's part of the starter squad.
わた
And it seems like it's a pretty decent one at that. She looks good.
ボルトキャッチ。ここはもう安全です。ホワイト。
She's got a unique buff for your entire team. She's got cost generation.
魔法の光を。ありがとうございます。壊れてます。逃がしません。
まだ足りねえな。
魔法は前方へ。ありがとう。逃がしませんよ。進みます。先行
There we
弾
go.
投擲。逃がしません。勝利のポーズ。次行きますよ。次。
あくまで操作のために着ているだけです。
可愛い衣装だとは思いますが。
They need to update the loading screen comments. That's what I want for the anniversary. It wouldn't even be that hard to implement either. Oh, I remember that thing. That was from the track, the track and field day. Unrelated. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is getting an expansion. So I started a new file and I've been playing through that. Erased everything I had before. We got the damage boost and we still missed? Damn, deleted.
逃がしませんよ。輝かせます。ありがとうございます。挑戦状を受け取ってください。移動します。もう一度です。前方へ先行弾を。ありがとうございます。前方へ。逃がしません。挑戦状を受け取ってください。当然の結果です。
I've wanted the enemy mobs to be playable for so long, and now we have Rabu. It's not it's not the same, but it's, you know, I'll take what I can get.
スーパーマジカルウォーリアーヘルミットピンクです。マジカルパワー装填完了。安全です。はあ。輝かせます。
She gets little angel wings when she ults. That's cute.
進みます。逃がしませんよ。ありがとうございます。ここはもう安全です。前方へ先行弾を。魔法の光を。超ありがとう。
Rabu
まだ
again?
まだ行きますよ。
Do
挑
this
戦
first.
状を受け取ってください。前方へ先行弾を。魔法を前方へ。ファイヤー。
Execute?
逃が
Yes!
しません。移動します。
I love their ragdoll animation. Just how hard their heads hit the
パ
ground.
トロールを終了します。
They did an amazing job.
そんなに見つめられると緊張します。
Okay, and I'm going to do the multipliers, and then we'll get into the story. And I did turn off the animations while I was doing the runs, so that way we don't spoil Rabu's ult. Provided, you know, she's actually playable during the event. Alright, let me summarize this and make sure we're all on the same page. Indo Shimiko, from the library committee, was working late at night when she happened to overhear a conversation between two helmet gangsters. Yes, that's right. And according to Shimiko, the Splash Helmet gang, led by Komakaze Rabu, plans to cause some kind of incident at the Borderland amusement park, which she immediately relayed to Morizuki Suzumi of the Vigilante crew. Suzumi, I take it you reprimanded those two helmet gangsters into remedial night custody? As soon as they regain consciousness, the Justice Task Force will question them. Well, no. No, you haven't transferred them yet? Surely you didn't leave them unattended on site. No, as in I didn't confront them. We came here to report right away. No one has used any force at all here. Those two aren't even aware of our existence. Is that so? Perhaps you might benefit from a call from... What? Perhaps you might benefit from a call to the remedial knights if you're feeling unwell. Oh, I get it. She's saying, okay. No, there's nothing wrong with me physically. This case is in the Justice Task Force's jurisdiction, so I came to report it. Simple as that. What? Why are you looking at the calendar? Ah, it's nothing. It was April Fool's. Excuse me. Today's not April Fool's. I understand, however. Unfortunately, the Justice Task Force can take no official action on this matter. What? Why not? I appreciate your help and initiative. It's the location that's the issue. The Borderland Amusement Park has jurisdictional difficulties. Well, it's just part of the Trinity District, right? Isn't that yours? The main entrance is in Trinity, but half the facilities, including the rear gate, are technically in Gehenna. In other words, the park itself is on the border, half and half. It makes sense if it's named Borderland. Even if the Justice Task Force were to intervene as Trinity's executive agency, we'd lose all meaning of doing so if the suspect crossed over into Gehenna territory. It's a very easy route to mischief, unfortunately. You're not just making excuses to ignore us, are you? Not at all. In fact, we've received a few other similar reports already. We're especially concerned about the involvement of Tomokazu Rabu. Trinity cannot help but feel wary of her. I wouldn't expect the Justice Task Force to be so worried about a minor helmet gang captain. She is highly unpredictable, to say the least. Put this all together, we are genuinely concerned about the issue you've reported. And even if we could keep this issue within Trinity's jurisdiction somehow, the Justice Task Force is understaffed and overworked at the moment. Mobilizing enough personnel to do the job would be challenging, to say the least. And so, I have a proposal for you. Shimiko, as a witness, I suppose you may remember the Helmet Gangster's appearances and voices. I do. Good. And Suzumi, I know you're quite capable. Would the two of you go and observe the situation? What? Do not actively engage or attempt to subdue them, but under the circumstances, please keep an eye on them. That would be best. Once we confirm your observations and identify the target, we will intervene as quickly as possible. Does that mean you won't be on the front line until we call you? Correct. If they see us on patrol, they're likely to run. To say nothing of potential conflicts with Gehenna. Will you help us then? And feel free to ask for outside assistance, within reasonable discretion. Well, you say that now, but... Of course, I do promise that the Justice Task Force will cooperate and support you to the best of our ability. Remember, your objective is only to assess. Please, for your own safety, do not intervene, no matter what you see. Ah, Suzumi! And Shimiko, too! Hey, that was the Justice Task Force reading room you just came out of. What were you talking about, huh? What? Really? I understand where they're coming from. The Justice Task Force must have its hands very full. They don't normally ask for this much help. So, this must be important. What if we end up in a big fight, though? Suzumi and I can take on a lot of Helmet Gangsters, but not too many, with just the two of us. You mean 3? What? You've got me, the Vigilante Crew's certified superstar. Certified, huh? Are you an official club now? No, we're still the same old self-proclaimed vigilantes. No fancy Justice Task Force stuff for us. That being said, Reisa, you'd definitely be a huge help. If you want in, offer accepted. You got it! Shimiko, you must be really busy with your library committee work, so thank you for helping too. Oh, please don't mention it. If anything, I should be the one thanking you for taking my report seriously. So I'll help out any way I can. Alright, let's lay out the plan. Here's what we know so far. According to the Justice Task Force, Splash Helmet Gang is focused around their leader, Komikaze Rabu. Their numbers are low comparatively. However, Shimiko's information suggests that there will be multiple helmet gangs mobilizing at Borderland Amusement Park, which makes their total numbers difficult to determine. So we don't know how many to look for, or where they'll be coming from. Right. And to reiterate, the Justice Task Force is only asking us to confirm their intel. We should avoid direct engagement as much as possible. Infiltration would be the best method for that, of course. But if we all dressed up as guests in a crowd, it'd be difficult to keep track of each other. What if we dress up as staff? That could work. But the other staff might notice we don't belong and start asking questions. Huh. We might have to rethink this. Not that we have much time. For now, here's the brochure they gave us. There's a map on the back, so let's get familiar with that. Thank you. Okay, so there's a zoo and a lake, walls all around, with gates here and there. It looks like a fairy tale world. Oh! Reisa, you know the map's on the other side, right? I've got it! You've got... what? Aw, I just bought this balloon and it's already out of air. My popcorn bucket lid fell off somewhere. Where? Can I have another one, please? Whoa. Look at all these people, Suzumi. Come on. Just come out here. I'm not mentally prepared yet. If we're late, we might miss them. Okay, here we go. Oh, at the top of... Oh, wow, Suzumi. Don't be shy, you look great. The top of her magical girl staff is a grenade. How did this happen? Oh, gushing over too many magical girls? I haven't seen that anime. I've got it. You've got what? Let's become magical girls. I never thought I'd get a real chance to say that. Magical Girl Heavy Caliber Borderlands Specials? What is this? Magical Girl Heavy Caliber is holding a special event at Borderland Amusement Park. I can see what it says, but what does it mean? They're having multiple acting tropes in costumes doing performances all throughout the park. It says, due to the size of the venue, there will be multiple casts of characters on site. Okay, but Reisa, what does that have to do with us? We could infiltrate as magical girls. It says they have multiple casts, so I'm sure they won't notice if there's one or two more. And wherever we are in the park, we won't look out of place. All the teams come from outside the park, so the staff won't suspect us at all. Right. I vaguely remember seeing that show a long time ago. Was it a morning broadcast for little kids? No, not at all. I mean, they do show it in the morning, but... Magical Girl Heavy Caliber is an epic story about a team of girls who protect Kivotos against the infiltration of the evil officer Era. I see. Now, if we do dress up as these characters, we'll be at a disadvantage in combat. It's not as if we can wear Kevlar on top of our costume. And speaking of materials, I'm not familiar with any of these. Plus, I've never watched any Magical Girl show before. And also, it'd be kind of embarrassing. I get it. Okay, well, I just thought it might help. Imagine that. Me coming up with a good idea. It's fine, I'll think of something else. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just, these costumes would actually be great for infiltration. If someone sees us wearing these, they'll know we're not there to fight. Suzumi? Well, maybe. But I guess magical girls are kind of childish, and... Not at all. Magical Girl Happy Gulliver sounds awesome to me. Happy Gulliver. Wasn't it Heavy Caliber? Yes, that sounds even better. And I could handle the cosplay. I just need some basic information about the show. You sound like you know a lot about it, Reisa. I do. I'm a huge fan. They're kind of like vigilantes in the way they protect the world peace. I've loved them since I was little. I even watched the movie that came out recently. And you know, I haven't really had a chance to talk to anyone about it before now. Well, gotta start working on the cosplay. Like ASAP. Just let me know which characters you recommend, Reisa. Suzumi? You mean it? I'll get you some notes right away. So this all happened because they didn't want to make Reisa feel bad. I wonder why I said that. I mean, Reisa loved the idea, and I guess it's working, but it doesn't make this any easier to wear. I knew it'd look good on you. Go on, don't be shy. I'm glad I gave you the main character role. You got that protagonist vibe down pat, Suzumi. I mean, Thermite White. Thermite White? We're undercover, remember? We can't use our real names, so we'll use our characters' names instead. And I'm Thermite Pink, Thermite White's best friend slash sidekick. I see, Ray. Thermite. So wait, your name is Thermite Pink? But your outfit's purple. Shouldn't that be your name too? Ah, that's a good question. To explain that, we need to go back to when I watched Magical Girl Heavy Caliber for the very first time. See, Thermite Pink starts off with a heart jewel and a pink dress as part of her main design, but when she finds herself in trouble, fighting Era's loyal servant Silver Plate in Bolt Batch Heavy Caliber, wait, I need to... Where were we? Bolt Catch Silver Caliber. She does a friendship fusion with White. Despite the new powers, the two fail to take down Silver Plate and fail. Their enemy, Silver Plate. Why'd you cut her off? Hold on. And just about when they're about, you shouldn't say that twice, to send friendship energy into the planet of hatred. It's right, just right when they're about to send friendship energy to the planet of hatred, Pink shows up in this outfit and takes them down. And that's why Pink looks different. I chose her special transformation outfit because I really love that episode. In other words, this isn't Pink's base form. It's what she looks like when she uses her when her true powers come out. I see. Okay. Because I was wondering about that too. Why she was wearing purple instead of pink. I see. That helped. By the way, Thermite Pink, have you gotten in contact with Shimiko? It's Era, the evil oh, she's the bad guy? Right, Era. Where is she? I don't know. We haven't been able to get a hold of her. I wonder if she's still asleep. I'm thinking it's her outfit. If Suzumi's uncomfortable in her outfit, I wonder about the library girl. Since we called her as backup, we should be able to respond to situations on site with just the two of us. But I hope she's not in any trouble. This is Mashiro from the Justice Task Force. I'm here to support you. Vigilante crew, do you copy? I copy. Thermite Pink is here. I copy. Good. You're both coming through, loud and clear. Please contact me on this channel if you need support. I'm at the observation tower in Trinity Territory. Confirmed. I'll mark it. How about you, Sensei? Do you copy? Loud and clear. Good. Call me if you need me. Comm lines are open. Thanks for the help, Mashiro. Wait, Sensei? Sensei! Hello, Thermite Pink and White. Or I read it backwards, but yeah. When did you get here? This costume is for... It looks good on you, Suzumi. Asumi told me you'd need immediate on-site support. The only available personnel were Sensei and me, and I can't leave the tower. No one told me Sensei would be here. Huh? You didn't know, Suzumi? Of course not! Asumi told me she'd support us to the best of her abilities, and that bringing in Sensei was part of that. That's all she said about it. I see. I wasn't expecting support from Shale. Well, I'm glad to provide it, Sensei. Sensei. Suzumi. Nice to see Sensei again for the first time in a while. But still, this outfit, it's... Before I go into wireless standby, I did want to say something. Your outfits are quite unique. Is that the Vigilante Crew's uniform? I like it. It's flashy, not like ours. No, it's, the Vigilante Crew doesn't have a uniform, since we're not an official organization. These are, operation outfits for field surveillance. We're the best friend main characters from Magical Girl Heavy Caliber, Thermite White and Pink. The girls in these costumes protect world peace and justice. Suzumi's gonna be into it. Not Suzumi, Mashiro. Because she, doesn't she have all those, childhood books? Those allegory books, and she, like, idolizes them or something? It's been a while. Well, I like it. Warriors for Peace. Wearing those outfits makes sense now that I put it together. Oh, Suzumi, your call sign is Thermite White? Shouldn't that be pink, like your outfit? Ah, that's a good question. There's a reason she wears pink that goes by the name White. See, in Season 3, Episode 7, the call sign is correct. Thank you for checking. Reisa, how about we hold off on spoiling anything, so we can all watch it later? Ah, that sounds great! I'll bring the DVDs. Check, switching over to wireless standby now. I'll stay on the lookout and keep you covered. Keeping in mind that I'll need authorization from the Justice Task Force before I can open fire. I wonder if it's not too late to change it back into our normal outfits for this. But you look so good in that. It's still embarrassing. Hey, you! You should be in the on call in the green room. Get moving. You're already late. Us? What? I thought you guys said you couldn't make it because the train crew that threw you off or something. Whatever. You're here now. Let's get started. Started with what? The Magical Girl Heavy Caliber stage. Now. We've got our cast. We're ready to roll. Your cast? I wonder who the originals were. Wow, we're really here. We're actually going to be in a Magical Girl show. Shh, quiet, Reisa. You two are here for the performance, right? I don't remember seeing your names on the list, but I'd be happy. I'd have to go back to the office to check, and I'm not gonna do that right now. If they find out we're not with them, we'll blow our cover, and the targets will find out too. What should we do? What should we do? Gotta think of something. From feed ramp to chamber, 6 Groot. Right hand twist, rifling magic. Give me the strength to never falter. Bolt forward, Thermite Pink is here. Okay, I think I've got it. Reisa? Come on, Suzumi, just strike your pose. Magical, lyrical, Thermite White. Okay, good. You're on in 10. Whew, crisis averted. You handled that really well, Reisa. But now what? Are we actually gonna go through with this? On stage in 10 minutes? You'd have a better view from upstage. I mean, maybe. But I haven't watched a Magical Girl show since I was a kid. And standing up in front of so many people, in this, I'm sweating already just thinking about it. Don't worry about that, Suzumi. You're cool. You can handle this. When you're out being a vigilante, you shine in front of other people. That's very different. What should I do? What should I do? Just go with it. Freestyle out there. I don't even know how magical girls are supposed to talk. Oh, magical girl dialogue? I got this. Leave it to me. Why does she have a Sharpie? Reisa, where did you get that marker? Not a marker. A wand of cheating. Abracadabra! I'll make your lines appear in your hand. It's gonna get sweaty and it's gonna smear. That always happens. Hold on, you can't just, It tickles! I haven't heard Suzumi laugh like that before. We're all set. I'm weak against tickling, especially on my hand. Just read what I wrote there, and you'll be fine. This can't possibly work. Hey, you two. You're up. Get out there. You got it. Give me a second. I haven't even read this yet. Shouldn't Shimiko have done this too? The schedule says it's just us two. This is our introduction scene. Shine bright, Thermite White. It's Thermite White! And Thermite Pink too! White's so pretty, like a princess! Where did all these people come from? Look at their faces, all watching us and waiting. Scary. So scary. I can't do this! Too much pressure. Bolt forward, Thermite Pink is here! Reisa? Suzumi, it's main character time. Show them the coolest side of you. Oh, she's so brave about this. Bolt catch. Thermite White is here. Thermite White! Thermite White! Woo! You're the best, Thermite White. Wow, Sensei, you're loud. Sensei. White, there's trouble. Era and her minions are here in the amusement park. Really? Is that true, Pink? Yes, it seems like they're here to steal friendship energy. This might actually work out. And the stage does have a good view of the park. It looks like we're actually going to get through this. Wow, I'm sweaty. Yeah. Oh no, I just wiped with my hand. The lines are all blurry now. What's the plan, Thermite White? Psst. Suzumi, say your line. Suzumi? I'll give them cake and butter? What? Was that her line? Really? Are you okay, Thermite White? Something's off. Is she an imposter? I see. So you'll be using your sugary magic power then. I'm right there with you. Shall we practice our ultimate move together? Everyone, lend us your power. Okay, we're ready. Great job, Reisa. Oh, phew. I can actually read this line. But I don't know if I can say it. Too late to come up with something else, though. I can't improv like Reisa can. For everyone's peace, with or without recognition. What even made you want to be a vigilante? You think anybody appreciates it? Am I really? No. No. I can't. Suzumi? On-site team, do you have vision of 2 o'clock from the audience's perspective? I've spotted 3 individuals who appear to be Kamikaze Rabu and 2 Splash Helmet gangsters. I need you to verify their identities and assess the threat. They're pulling a cart with them. Looks like it's full of popcorn buckets and grenades. Grenades? Actually, that's pretty normal. That's what they look like from here. But I'm too far away to confirm. I need to get a closer look for me. Is this enough, Captain? No way. We're going all in here. We're about to hit the jackpot. I just know it. Should be right around the spot. Why are there suddenly so many people here? Right? You there, out of the way. Captain? What's wrong? Over there. That girl on stage with the pink costume. What about her? Isn't she just a kids' show performer or something? I don't know. I don't recognize her. But I'm getting chills just looking at her. She looks strong. Book it. We're getting out of here. She's got good instincts. What? Confirmed. 3 helmet gangsters, including Kamikaze Robin. They're running towards Gehenna. I'm in pursuit now. Suzu, Thermite White, where are you going? Why'd you jump off the stage? What's going on? Thermite White! Is this some kind of outtake, or what do they call outtakes on stage? We better follow her. Absolutely. Suzumi, wait. You're just supposed to ID them. If you chase them into Gehenna, I can't give you any support. No time to argue. They're carrying explosives, tons of them, grenades and everything. We don't need support. We just need to take care of it, somehow. Pink is with you. Captain, who are they? How the hell should I know? They're hostiles, all right? Yeah, they jumped down right off the stage and came running after us. You think they could have been part of their show? That does look like a rock concert. Or does that look like a rock concert to you? Did you see their costumes? Hold it right there. How'd you get in front of us? Wow, strong and fast. I, Thermite Pink, have cut off your escape route. Surrender to Heavy Caliber. Heavy what? Heavy Caliber? Oh, like those kids' toys? Are you like a super fan of theirs or something? Their fans can get pretty crazy. Why do they call you Pink anyway? You're purple. It's complicated, and spoiler. Watch the show, you'll love it. At least they don't know who we are. Oh, I get it. This is like one of those parade shows. What do you mean? I think that's what they call them, right? Those immersive shows where they put on all throughout the park at the same time? There they are, pink and white. They're fighting villains. And now we have an audience. Throwing a flash grenade could be dangerous with all these kids around. For everyone's safety, we should talk this out. We have questions for you. Please cooperate. That's right, girls. Talk it out. Shell Sensei's here. I don't know who you are, but if you got Sensei on call, you two go. I'll take care of him. That's not happening, Captain. We all worked hard for this opportunity. All right, then. Let's wipe them out. Oh, they're talking. Oh, Reisa's just dead. Too many kids around. We can't fight here. At least not without both hands tied behind our backs. And even if the kids weren't here, I'm just nervous as hell. I'm weak in this outfit. I can't protect anything. I really can't. Mashiro, how about a warning shot? My apologies, everyone. I have not received permission to fire yet. Also, you're in Gehenna territory. I'm sorry. I truly am. You guys don't lose. Come on! Wait. Is it just me? Are they weak as hell? And they look so tough. Worried over nothing. Alright. That's enough out of you two. Weather's nice. Go take a nap or something. Wait, the magical girl's lost? No way. That would totally mess up the story. Yeah, maybe, but the fight looked real. That was cool. Eh? They still think it's a show? Thermite White! Pink! Don't give up! Fight back! You said magical girls are on the side of justice! You said justice never loses! Boo! Villains suck! Boo! We just wanted to ask you a few things. Pink, the superstar magical girl never loses. But what's happening? The kids are crying. These girls keep getting back up. And I'm the villain? I mean, I guess I kind of am, but still. Ugh. Ah, they got me. Captain? You really strong, Thermite White. And Pink too? As long as you two are here, there won't be any crime in the world. Yeah. Captain, what are you doing? We had that fight in the bag. Read the room. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Do the... I was about to say do the right thing. Do the thing and get paid. Eyes on the prize. Right. Ah, you win this time. Whoa. Yay! They won! Girls, can you walk okay? Sensei. I had to check up on my cat. She was quiet, and she's not normally quiet, so I had to make sure she wasn't doing something she wasn't supposed to. Ow. Yeesh. Sorry, Reisa. It's disinfectant. It's going to sting. This is quite a cut. You're tough. It's nothing. I'm used to getting scratches like this one. I'm Superstar Reisa, Vigilante Crew, after all. And I'm also Thermite Pink, the magical girl of justice. I have a lot to learn from you, Reisa. This whole thing is such a mess. Everything's gone wrong. Some days are like that. I don't just mean what happened today, Sensei. I mean everything. From when I first started the Vigilante Crew. No, I was a mess before then, even. Suzumi? Would you mind if I unburdened myself a bit here? I know that could make things heavier for you two. But even so, if you're okay with it. Take your time and say whatever you need to. We're fellow vigilantes. I, Uzawa Reisa, will help you lighten the load. Thank you. Well, sometimes I hear people ask, why doesn't Morizuki Suzumi join the Justice Task Force? What's with this vigilante crew? Does she hate the Justice Task Force or something? Not just sometimes. People ask that a lot. You're just doing this because you couldn't get on the Justice Task Force, aren't you? The thing is, I was in the Justice Task Force, back when I was a first year. You were in the Justice Task Force? Really? I left not long after I joined, though, and I haven't exactly been open about it. I wanted to just tie up all the loose ends and close that chapter, but things don't always go the way I want. I'm sure you've heard about it, Mashiro. Bits and pieces, yes. I've heard that you were on the Justice Task Force at one point. I see. Rumors are inevitable, so of course people are going to hear things about me. But what's not true is that I had some big conflict with someone on the Force, or that I thought the Force was unreasonable. It's actually something even more minor, which makes it even more embarrassing. I just had trouble fitting in there, and I was scared of being alone, so I ran away. You must have had trouble adapting to it. Yes, Sensei. The Justice Task Force is a giant organization where everybody has their own designated role and regulations. And naturally, people in similar roles gravitate towards each other. Eating together, making small talk, remembering each other's faces. And this is embarrassing to say, but I was very bad at that. Even when I would sit down and talk, I always worried about running out of things to say. More specifically, I was worried I'd be the one to kill the conversation. So I often ended up trying to force these conversations to go on and on. This is the first time I've heard of that, and it was a huge relief when I left. I felt like I wouldn't have to do that anymore. It was one of my big problems at the time. Even if no one else really cared if I was awkward or not, it made me really anxious. I kept worrying, what if I let them down? Or if I was good at something, what if I show them up? Especially when they thought of me as a friend. And there was danger involved, with all the troublemakers and whatnot. So I left the Justice Task Force. And that's the story of Morizuki Suzumi, the socially awkward coward. You've been brave for as long as I've known you. I remember the first time I fought alongside you. Sensei. Sensei's right! You're one of the bravest, coolest people I know, Suzumi. And you do great work in the vigilante crew. It's hard work, but you always look confident and cool while you're doing it. Well, I figured someone had to patrol the streets, so I might as well do my part. Then again, the Justice Task Force is supposed to be that someone, and I ran away from them. Maybe I was scared of being that someone, or at least that kind of someone. Trinity's running Flash Grenade. I don't particularly like that nickname. Well, to be honest, there was part of me that did. It's a little embarrassing, but it does keep other people from hearing the name Morizuki Suzumi. And then there's Thermite White. Just a character, I know, but I don't hate that name. Flash Grenade is a cool nickname. You're always so kind, Sensei. But regardless, I plan on quitting the vigilante crew. Not that there's much of a crew to quit, of course. There's no real authority behind it. Just sudden eruptions of violence from someone like me with no business being there. Beating people up without anyone's permission or qualifications. I suppose it's a kind of self-satisfaction up to this point. When I cut loose, out on the streets, I don't have to hold back anymore. In a way, I'm not much different from the thugs that I'm fighting. Wrong! Completely wrong! Reisa? Nobody gets to say anything bad about you, Suzumi. Not even you. Ever since you helped me, you've been my hero. And you're not just going out and beating up people to make yourself feel good. You go on patrol when it's rainy, or stormy, or when your feet hurt. Doesn't matter. You're there every single time. That can't feel good, but you do it. Whether you're still on the force or not, it doesn't matter. You are qualified to do what you do. And you are no thug. Besides, I like going on patrols with you. We share earbuds and run into lots of fun things. I'm glad you feel that way, Reisa. Even when the rain comes down hard and the cotton candy stalls close, and the thugs have all gone home, you're still there. No matter how rough it gets out there, you just keep protecting the peace. That's what separates you from those thugs. Because just like a magical girl, you're always on the side of justice. Always on the side of justice. Thank you for your kind words. I really do appreciate them. But I'm sorry. Suzumi, you're not really quitting the vigilante crew, are you? Reisa? What? Come here for a moment. What's wrong, Sensei? Let's give Suzumi some time. But, I mean, just thinking about her quitting, it makes my heart hurt. She's done so much to help me, and I can't help her at all. If she quits, I'll never be able to pay her back. Don't think of it that way. Let's trust Suzumi and give her some time to rest. Suzumi? Yes, Sensei? This is Mashiro from Surveillance. Can you hear me out there? Why is she coughing and sniffing? Yes, we hear you. Is it cold up there on the tower? You sound like you're under the weather. Not at all. Sorry to bother you on your break, but I believe I've spotted the target. I've eyes on someone who resembles Kamikaze Rabu. Who resembles Rabu? Please move in and confirm. Suzumi? Understood. Moving out. Suzumi. Let's show everyone the best of Reisa and Suzumi. You're right. We've got to finish what we started. Let's go find the target. "35 degrees, moving slowly. Estimated range, 70 yards. Observing the target. Target is yellow. Hello? I thought she was white. Red, a bit of black, gray. Didn't she look like strawberry mochi? We'll check when we get to it. Oh. Captain, they're here again. Oh, come on. Don't you get tired of doing this? What are you wearing? Should you even be asking that question? Huh, I guess they don't know. What's going on? Did you get the wrong show? That's Stanag, the cute mascot from Heavy Caliber. The little scamp who helps white and pink. Yeah, what she said. I looked up the thing you were cosplaying as. You got in our way earlier, and I thought you might try it again. But then I thought, would magical girls be able to attack their mascot in front of a crowd? Wow, that's evil. Oh, the afternoon show is starting. Oh, and they've got a Stanag now. There's Thermite White and Pink again. Stanag too. So, what now? How about you just back off, yeah? Not like you could stop us. Oh, Heavy Caliber and their petty mascot all gathered up to get swept away. Is this gonna be... Uh-oh, I've forgotten her name. I know that voice. You do? I don't. That's gotta be... Wow. Bold of you all to wander about, doing whatever you please. And who are you? Yeah, who are you? Shimiko. Okay, I was thinking Miko, but it's Shimiko. That's the evil officer Era. Shimiko, you say? Where have you been all this time? Thermite White? Thermite Pink? Wow, okay, that is an outfit. And that detestable little Stanag. How wonderful to see you all together. Tremble before the power of Era. Era's here, the evil officer. You think Thermite White and Pink can beat her? Evil officer? Poor Stanag, always getting hurt whenever Era shows up. What? That means... Cheer up, Stanag! She's my enemy too? My dark magic will shred you into pieces. Why is nothing going right today? Do we still lose instantly? Oh no, we win. Maybe? She's got a rocket launcher. Oh, she repositions. I see. Well, did she not actually use the rocket launcher? That's cute. Attacking the mascot? Are you out of your mind? The thing is, Captain, the mascot is supposed to get beaten up. That scared girl over there is the enemy. The point is those magical girls. They're finding new ways to attack me. Ow. Thermite White, did I need more healing magic? I'm on it. Those are tracers and incendiaries. How is that healing magic? Keep it up, Snag. My healing slugs will fix you right up. Hang in there, Snag. You're supposed to be on the same side. So they're making friendly fire to look like friendly fire. You insolent fool. Here, my healing dragon breath. Ow. Snag's down. She's tough. She'll be okay. Yeah, it's not the first time she's gotten beaten up. What kind of mascot? Here, I'll bind her wounds with this magical curling rope. A curing rope. Oh, her mouth is hurting too. Let's have some magical healing tape for that. Era, we'll make you pay for what you did to Snag here today. Oh, once she's all better, we're coming back for you. You come over here too, Shimiko. Yeah, let's get everyone on the same page. What are you doing? Wearing weird costumes, tying us up like this? Is that a car battery? Captain, I think they're gonna torture us. Why? We don't know anything. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Spare me, please. I'll tell you all of our captain's weaknesses. She has weak grip strength and can't open a pickle jar. Oh, also, she's scared of sleeping on the top bunk of a bed. Hey! Ah. Whew. Good thing we found this car battery, huh? Couldn't have turned on the lights here without it. Anyway, what were we talking about? Scared of bunk beds. Seriously? Sensei! I can relate. But first, let's just review what we know here. First question. Shimiko, what's with your outfit? I'm Era, the evil officer from Magical Girl Heavy Caliber, remember? Oh. Okay. Right. But then, where have you been all this time? Well, you asked me to be the villain, right? Yes, and? Wouldn't it be weird if the villain were hanging around with the heroes the whole time? That's actually a very good point. Yeah, now that I think about it, she's right. Anyway, I'm glad we pulled off that ambush. You came at the perfect time, Shimiko. Next up, Kamikaze Rabu. We've been trying to talk to you all day. We've got a few questions. What are you plotting here at the amusement park? Huh? What are you talking about? I heard your conversation 3 days ago in the back of the old old library. You said the amusement park was going to turn into a total mess and people were going to get hurt. Plus, you were carrying grenades. You heard us say that, huh? I told you we should have used Momotalk. Wait, you two said what? You were planning to blow up the park? Is that what I taught you? No way, Captain. We'd never do that. If we had explosives, we would go and do some part-time demolition work or something. You know, if we had enough food to work on a full stomach. Then what did she hear you talking about? I have no idea. Oh, maybe she heard us talking about you-know-who. I meant, like, if they resist, there could be a fight in the amusement park and people could get hurt then. Who is you-know-who? Tell us everything, one step at a time. If we tell you, will you back off? Huh? Of course, unless you're up to something malicious. I'll vouch for that. Sensei. Fine, whatever. Right now, we're on the job. It's kind of a private security gig. I'll let gangsters doing security work? Do you have permission to do that here? Why can't we? Do we need permission to do something good? What's good is good. We're not above being decent, if it pays right. Especially if there's no one around from Valkyrie, or the Prefect team, or the Justice Task Force to get in our way. Anyway, someone around here has been selling knockoffs. That's been cutting into company profits. So they put a bounty on the seller. We heard about it on the news, so we're here looking for a payday. Knockoffs? Like merch, or what? Well, you saw those grenades earlier. They're germanium. Of course it's germanium. Germanium grenades. The safety pin is triangular, which is supposed to be good for your health. Other stuff too. Defective stuff, mostly. Leaky balloons, popcorn buckets that don't close. We've seized a lot of that merch. But we haven't found the person selling it yet. And this is a big place, so we're probably not going to. Ah, leaky balloons. Defective popcorn. Actually, we've seen a lot of that before. Nice callback. Exactly. Oh, I just bought this balloon, and it's already out of air. My popcorn bucket lid fell off somewhere. Wah, wah. Can I have another one, please? You're untying us? Are we free to go, or what? Let me say this first, to all three of you. My apologies for disturbing you over a huge misunderstanding on my part. Huh? What? You think you can just go, oops, my bad, and... I'm truly, deeply sorry. Huh? You really are? Well, I guess anyone can make some mistakes, right? Alright, well, I guess we're good then. Let's call this over and done with, huh? I'm sorry too. As am I. How can I ever make it up for... I said we're good! Rabu, now that I understand the situation, is there anything we can do to help you with your work? Huh? Why? You're not setting us up, are you? No, but I disrupted your work and I want to make it up to you. Listen, this knockoff salesperson, or persons, would you say they are unjust? Well, I wouldn't say they're good people. That's coming from me. And they've caused harm to innocents, haven't they? They harmed their wallets, at least. I'd be pissed if someone scammed me like that. Of course. I believe I know their location, not far from here. And the vigilante crew is at your service. Yeah, we are. And the library committee is with you as well. To the best of our abilities. Shale's running teacher, standing by. Alright, I'd be dumb to turn down free help. Plus, we don't know how many we're up against. So yeah, sure, we could use some vigilantes, and a librarian, I guess. I think it's finally time we get to see her ult. See anything new up there, Mashiro? I'm looking, but it's slower going in the dark. We know the target is selling balloons and popcorn buckets. They're near the first stage from earlier. How do you know that, Suzumi? Before we got to that stage, I saw disappointed children. They were asking for exchanges on those specific products. The perp could have moved since then. I doubt it. That spot is close to the border between Trinity and Gehenna. There, they can make an escape in either direction. Also, being close to the stage, they have more foot traffic there than any place else. The perfect place to do business. You're sharp, Suzumi. I call it vigilante's instinct, but we're short on time. If we don't move now, before the parade wraps up, we might miss them. Not a chance. We worked hard to get here. I almost got bitten by a gator. Gator? Update. I have eyes on the target. Stage left. On it. Yep, there she is. Listen, that balloon isn't leaking. It's reacting to your hypodermic ions, your negative energy. The positronium inside the balloon is canceling out those ions and making you balanced and healthy. I don't know all those words. Healthy? Does that mean we don't have to get shots at the doctor's office anymore? You should still get shots when you need them. And make sure you take your medicine and get checkups too. Hold it right there. Huh? We have questions for you. Are you willing to cooperate? Yes, of course. Just give me a minute. Let me just adjust my cart a little. And we're closed for the day. Pleasure doing business, everyone. Shooter, Pink. You called me Pink. Thank you. Ow. Gotcha, bounty girl. What are you, freelance security? Everyone, security's here. Close up shop and help me out. She's calling for reinforcements. Over here, President. We'll cover you. Fire. Protect the President. Millennium's helping her out? Huh? I guess they're having one more show today. Yeah, they've got the whole cast and everything. Splash Helmet Gang, you ready? If she gets away, the barbecue's canceled. Man, I'd love barbecue. So if you don't want to go hungry, get her. Shimiko's not helping? I see it. Oh, that's it.
私にとっては正義であり続けること、それが報酬です。自警団のスーパーマジカルウォーリアー、ヘルミとピンク。
Out of my way. Hey, don't push me. What's her deal? Why are the magical girls after her? Mashiro, requesting support. Copy that. I called it in. Authorization is pending. For now, just stay on. Take a hint, won't you? Here, this flash grenade's full of healthy hexagonal water. Flash grenade? Oh no, it's flying right at Sensei. Huh? Suzumi, are you okay? Are you okay, Sensei? I'm fine if you are. Flash grenades can actually, like, hurt you really bad. Not a scratch, thanks to you. Thanks to me. I protected someone. I did that. Hey, you. White, whatever. And Sensei, they're getting away. And you two ought to, like, give each other some space. I'm just saying. Please, excuse me, Sensei. President, look, the Gehenna's border. More enemies than expected. If we don't take them down quickly, there might be collateral damage. White, I'm out of ammo. This is my last mag. Damn it, I'm out too. I should have brought more. A hailstorm of bullets come my way. But I avoided it in the blink of an eye. Behold the grace of Azuma Mirai. Ah, that's a Vigilante's crew line. Don't you dare step on it. Ah, crowd. I can blend right into it. Ow, watch it! Shh, no need to shout. I'm just passing by. Is she one of the performers? Ah, we lost her in the crowd. She must be lying low. I don't see her at all. Everything past here is Gehenna territory. Using force isn't going to work. Where's Shimiko? You finally come to help me, my kin. My loyal servant, the demon hunter and the demon merchant, Silver Plate. How crafty of you to hide yourself amongst the crowd. With this, Heavy Caliber's fate is already sealed. Now that Silver Plate and I, the evil officer Era, have formed the Knights of Evil, you have no chance of winning. You need a coalition like the likes of which the world has never seen. I'm sorry. Victory is ours, Heavy Caliber. Eh? Silver who? That's supposed to be me? Ah. Everyone, may I please have your attention? Shimiko, what are you doing? She's breaking character. The demon merchant's silver plate is hiding among us right this very moment. And Heavy Caliber just missed her. Which is why they need your help. You can tell Silver Plate by her silver hair and white clothes. If you find Silver Plate, please hold up your cell phone or a glow stick to show us where she is. Help Heavy Caliber save the day. Whoa, Silver Plate, she's over here. Shh, be quiet. Ah, this is for that popcorn bucket you sold me. Everyone, lend us your strength. She's over here now. This is great. Everywhere she goes, they're lighting her up. No trouble finding her now. Great idea, Shimiko. This feels like magic. Everyone's sending their spirit to create a miracle. Ah, I almost forgot to run after her. Come on, before she gets too far. I'll go this way. I'll go this way then. Oh, 1 second. Dogs keep barking. What's going on? I had a perfect plan, and then hundreds of people came at me just because she asked them to. Gotta get to the plaza. I think I lost those weirdos. Now all I have to do is get across the border. Huh? She has Aqua's face. It's no use. Surrender. Out of my way. Why are you coming after me this hard? You're ruining people's outings and fooling children into buying shoddy merch. And you're making other people's merch look bad while you're at it. Plus, in case you've forgotten, selling explosives in an amusement park is strictly prohibited. Uh-huh. These aren't just explosive, they're germanium grenades. Great for the circulation. But if you're unsatisfied with the product, well, I don't usually do this, but I can give you a refund, just this once. Don't tell anyone. I never bought anything from you. Then why? Why are you bothering me? Did someone put you up to it? No, it's just the right thing to do. That doesn't make any sense. You're not getting anything out of this. You're from Trinity, right? You know what that means. This is Gehenna territory. Are you going to cause a ruckus in another Academy's district? Also, aren't you out of ammo? You're not even trying to hide it. Suzumi! Mashiro, we're out of ammo. Requesting support fire. Request deferred, unfortunately. The target's in Gehenna's district. It would violate Justice Task Force combat policies. That's... Oh, you're with the Justice Task Force. Stay out of other people's legitimate business, then back off. No, I'm not with the Justice Task Force. So you're just a nobody, huh? Whew. You was scared over nothing. Get lost. You've got nothing to say to me. Actually, I have 3 things to say to you. 1, never throw a flash grenade towards Sensei. It's dangerous. 2, not only am I not with the Justice Task Force, I tried to join them and failed. And 3, you're just doing this because you couldn't get on the Justice... because you couldn't get on the Force, aren't you? I didn't deserve to be one of them. I couldn't blend in. And I wasn't decisive enough, so I left them. What are you even talking about? To put it simply, the person in front of you now, you know we're not so different, right? Is no different from a thug. What? Ow! What are you? But this thug has learned something. If I have the strength to protect someone, if my trivial efforts can protect even one person, that's enough on its own. Because justice is its own reward. That's a flash. I can't see. Ow. What's happening? Hey, she crossed the border line again. Welcome to the Trinity District. Sniper reporting confirmed target has entered Trinity territory. Standing by for signal. Suzumi, remember our favorite movie line? Of course. Oh, wait, hold on. For everyone's peace, with or without recognition, we'll always be on guard. Magical Terra Machina. Snipers aren't fair. Yay, fireworks! So pretty. Wow, what a great show. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, this was awesome! Want to play Heavy Caliber on the way back? Yeah, let's do it! Justice always wins. Good work today, everyone. Reisa, Shumiko, Mashiro, Rabu, and friends. And of course, Sensei. You too, Suzumi. Vigilante crew, concluding patrol for the day.
続けてるよ青空を照らす眩しい光のような正義を掲げて明日へと歩いてゆく誤解されてもいい誰かを守れるこの強さが遥か遠くへ私を導いてくれる
That's an ending that Hifumi would love. Wait a minute! Hey! You just launched our bounty girl over the horizon! Was this a good event? I think it's a junk food event. So, it's not the highest quality, but it's something that you love. I loved it. It was a great event. I mean, it wasn't a good event, but it was a great event. You know what I mean? You feel me? We get after events too, but we didn't get any CG. That's big sad. And in other news, Borderland Amusement Park on the border between Trinity and Gehenna had a special event today. The Magical Girl Heavy Caliber Special, which took place over the weekend, culminated in a mind-blowing live performance. Fans are speculating about the cast members' identities after their well-received, thrilling finale. And we reached out for comment, but the amusement park only replied, "We can't release that information for privacy reasons. Please look forward to their next event." There have been rumors that Shale Sensei may be the show's director. Shale has not yet responded to our requests for comment on that subject. Next up, the General Student Council has proposed a bill to penalize counterfeit products and false advertising. That's it? They could have said white was cool, or pink was cute, or arrow was scary. I think this way it's actually better. There was an incident, people could have been in danger, we handled it quietly. No harm done, no need to know. I suppose you have a point. Magical Girl's identities should be kept secret after all. Guess that means I'll never get famous as a magical girl, but I can always be a superstar of the vigilante crew. Have I ever told you I like your enthusiasm? Hello you two. Wow, when's the last time I saw you? 3 days ago. Are you tired or something, Shimiko? No, just trying out a joke. Your first joke? Well, almost. I just picked up a book called How to Make Your Friends Fall Over Laughing, and, well, I'm still on chapter 1, but I think I'll finish pretty quickly. You really do commit whatever you do. Well, they say read a manual first, right? Most books are like manuals, in one way or another. Does that mean you studied to become the evil officer? Within the time I had. I knew that's why she was late. She was looking up all the material. I'd never really watched a Magical Girl show before, but thanks for the recommendation, Reisa. I had fun with it. I've been watching it too. I finished season 3, episode 7 yesterday. The lore about the pink outfit actually makes a whole lot of sense. Plus the story had a lot to say about justice. Heh. There's a movie that just came out, Heavy Caliber Broken Arrow. It's a really good watch. If you want to watch it together, I can explain things as we go along. It sounds good. Also, if you ever get bored, feel free to visit the library. A nice, quiet patrol today. We've only encountered the usual minor issues. Overall, it's been very peaceful. Yeah, you know, it's always good to be out here with you, Suzumi. I love it when you help others and people thank you for it. You always make that cool face. I love this neighborhood too, because you're the one who protects it. Make a cool face, huh? I wasn't aware of that. Thank you for saying it. You're not really quitting the vigilante crew, are you? Suzumi? No way. Not after everything you told me. I'll keep at it, because I can. Ah, I'm full. So full. Wait for me, Captain. I think I ate too much. We should eat while we can. Those weirdos from before. We're not doing anything bad right now. If you make us fight, I swear my belly's gonna pop. I didn't say you were doing anything wrong. Thank you for your hard work last weekend. I'm sorry you didn't get your bounty. Just a second, dogs are barking again. I'm sorry you didn't get your bounty. That was pretty cool to see her fly off from that explosion like a rocket. Well, that aside, we prevented a worse incident. Thank you for your help, truly. Well, I wasn't exactly trying to help. You were after me until you weren't, remember? But whatever, at least we ended up getting some barbecue out of it. Barbecue? Sensei's treat. They felt bad about us missing the bounty. Yeah, and we ate so much. I think Sensei felt worse when they saw the check at the end. Well, I'm glad it all worked out then. A vigilante teaming up with a helmet gangster? Never thought I'd see the day. Whew. This drink was good too, by the way. Huh. So close. I just missed that trash can. That would have been a 3-pointer, Captain. Alright, I'm out of here. Have fun with your vigilante crew or whatever. You littered. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. Huh? Trash does not belong... trash belongs in the trash can, don't you think? I don't really want to touch it again. The drink's all splattered everywhere. So it's kind of gross. Someone's going to have to touch it whenever they clean up around here. It's still not too late to make things right. Ah, in that case. Run. Wait a minute. Who are you giving orders to? Oh, wait. Who are you to give orders to our captain, huh? Come on, Captain. Let's teach him a lesson this time, yeah? Eh? Oh, wait. Huh? I was just about to pick it up and put it in the trash can. Alright then. Yes, sir? Let's get magical. No more magical girls. Is it about Mirai? Mirai. Is it gonna be a... Okay, it's not a Team Rocket reference, okay. I'm bad at swimming. What if there are piranhas in these waters? Or giant crabs? Wait, this water is waist deep. I thought I was a goner for sure. Well, so much for my business. It's all over. I'm dirt poor now. Aw, even our wristband snapped off. Wait, huh? Why would it only snap just now? My Lucky Charm germanium wristband. As if it was protecting me all this time. This will be our product of the month. "5 days ago. Alright, let's go over everything one more time. This weekend, we're out to capture a sketchy peddler at the Borderland amusement park and hand them over. We can beat them up first if we have to, as long as we turn them in. Any questions? I have a question, Captain. Love the spirit. Go ahead. We'd have to go inside the park, right? How do we handle the entrance fee? Even the cheap tickets seem like they're way too much for us. I don't think picking up loose change off the street's going to cover it this time. What about food and drinks while we're there? Do we have to smell it all and go hungry? Also, isn't that park huge? How are we going to find one person in that kind of crowd? It'll be different this time. Our client's already given us entry tickets. Also, we're going to support our fellow helmet gangsters. Or we're going to get support from our... Excuse me. Captain? For real? You really got us a job like that? Hey, not everything sucks around here, right? Oh, and you know what else? They're premium tickets. Unlimited access. Unlimited access? So we can go on all the rides? All day? Both days. All weekend. Oh, I knew you'd come through for us, Captain. Free tickets? Real support? Things are finally looking up. We should line up as soon as the place opens. The target could show up there anytime. We should bring lunch. So we're going to, since we're going to be there a while. And take lots of photos too. So we can look them all over for clues. Hey, don't just think about having fun out there. We got a lot riding on this one. And you know what? After we've collected the bounty, we're having barbecue. Heck yeah! You're the best, Captain. I like Rabu. I love her. Huh? It looks like the gates are open, Captain. Why aren't we going in? There's going to be lines for all the big rides soon. Our support isn't here yet. And they have all our tickets. Did we get double-crossed? Nah, why would they do that? Unless they wanted to take our job. I'd better call them. If they have double-crossed us, they're going to regret it. Yeah, Captain, let's teach them a lesson. Hey, are you even coming? If you're going to leave us hanging here. We're a little busy right now. I'm sorry. We're on our way. But they got us. What? Who got you? The target? Where are you? The train. We were on our way, but then the train crew just... This train crew is crazy. You can't do this. Yes, we can. Disrupting our operations is unforgivable. Captain, what did they say? They got ambushed? Then what about our support? What about the tickets? Something about a crazy train crew. Huh? Why is this happening? I don't know. Did someone else double-cross us? Captain, where are you going? What about the job? Isn't the entrance gate that way? Okay, so here we are in the zoo, like the map said. Security here is going to be busy watching the animals, so they won't be watching the people as closely. Plus, I'm sure the animals mess with the alarm sometimes, so any alarm could be false, or some of them might not even be turned on. Ha! Looks like the zoo is closed for maintenance right now anyway. Perfect timing. Whoa, how did you put this whole plan together on the fly? Unlike us, the captain doesn't run away from a school because she hated studies. Because she hated studying. Right, Captain? You're good at studying, right? Nah, I wasn't at that school by choice. Let's put it that way. I tried keeping it to myself, but that place was killing me. I should have run away sooner, like after that carnival. I never get tired of hearing your story, Captain. Are you saying I repeat it too much, or what? Anyway, I figured this was our best bet. Besides, it's not like we're trespassing. Our tickets do exist, right? Somebody paid for them. I guess that makes sense. You're so smart, Captain. Oh, don't flatter me. Here, let's get over to this wall. See? No alarms. Huh. This place looks pretty wild. Wild, huh? Alright, let's keep moving. No tickets, no backup, no problem. As long as there's no alligators. Oh, right. They mentioned that, didn't they? Why are you shaking? Captain, we have a problem then. Huh? This is the alligator... yeah, this is the gator enclosure. Ah, right. They do have actual gators in a zoo. Of course they do! This one should go here? And this one should go there. Perfect. Look at all those restored books. Nice and organized. No one comes to the library at night. This is nice. I'd better go back to the old library before anyone swings by. Magical girl? Evil officer? Magical girls protect the world peace. Huh? Evil officer? Antagonist. Whew, that scared me. It was just Shimiko. Is she still organizing? I thought all the kids' donations were already prepped. Evil officers are antagonists who try to take down magical girls. What? What? Take down? Evil officers? What is Shimiko saying? Is she sick? Normally I wouldn't get involved, but since it's Shimiko, I don't think she's seen me yet, so I should keep an eye on her. She put a bunch of manga and novels on that cart. I know she likes to read a lot of our books. Why now? That's about 200 books right there. Scary eyes. She sped read that book in under a minute? I knew she was a fast reader, but not that fast. All her books are about magical girls. Is she hooked on those now? I'll blast this whole city to rubble. Okay. What does she mean? Okay. Oh, and there's more than just magical girl manga in that cart. Modern criminal psychology, mass propaganda, practical apparel, sewing too. Why would she pick all those? She finished speed reading. Just watching her made me dizzy. And now she's headed to the theater room? With a bunch of magical girl anime DVDs. I know she can speed read, but how is she going to speed watch those? Ah, she's starting. Well, I guess she'll figure it out. Never thought I'd see Shimiko take an interest in these kinds of things. I'd better head back to the old library. She's fast-forwarding? Wait, she keeps upping the speed? 32 times faster than normal? Who watches anime like that? She finished an entire episode in 50 seconds? I can't even tell what they're saying. All the flashing is making my head hurt. I should head back for now and ask her tomorrow when things look okay. I haven't slept at all. Too worried about Shimiko. I wonder if she's back yet. Maybe I'll go check if she's still there. She's still here? She's been watching for 8 hours, so she watched 580 episodes in one night? What should I do? What should I do? What compelled her to do this? I guess that's about it. And now she says that, of all things? I should go to the Veil. I should go have the Veil of Darkness in my grasp now. The Veil of... what? This is bad. I hate doing this kind of thing, but... just stop Shimiko. I can ask her questions later. If this gets dangerous, I can always shoot her in the head. That'll knock her out. What is it this time? Aren't those blackout curtains for protecting books and black carpeting for floor repairs? Are those library maintenance materials? What is she going to... has she been doing maintenance work all night? Well, I guess she wasn't watching anime all night. Guess I got worried over nothing. Alright, maybe I should go back and... actually cutting those things up with scissors? Huh? She's cutting and sewing perfectly fine curtains and carpeting? That's... wait, what even is that? There's no way Shimiko could ever do this. They say when things break, you should try turning them off and on again. One headshot. That ought to reboot her. Hopefully. Who's there? I should strengthen my tone a bit. An evil officer should be a bit more... who's there? Three days ago. This one should go here, and this one here. Wait, what? Didn't we already do this? Wait, why did it say... Did I click the wrong one? Oh, I just clicked it again, okay.
そんなに見つめられると緊張します。
To attack enemies with marks over their head in order to defeat them all. Be careful, as stunned students will deal a powerful counterattack when attacked. Huh? Okay, so we can't use... We can't use Hanako. We need to do single targets. Wait, Hanako? People used Hanako anyway? Can we just brute force it? Does it really matter? I guess we just blow them up whenever they're not stunned. We can try this.
Nanto, ここに釣りの道具が。そこはもう少し優しく。
Let's see if we can brute force it.
楽しい水遊びの時間です。皆さん、こちらへどうぞ。あら、こちらまでいらしたのですね。ちょっと目を離したらすぐ。はあ。進んでいきましょう。パチパチ。はい、どうぞ。もっと激しくいきますよ。ありがとうございます。今度は
Oh, it has a. I see. I understand now. This one. Proceed with the battle by targeting the enemy's defense type. Oh, it's just blow them up. Okay, Spirit. Special. They're all using Sonic, so that means we need to use heavy defense. Heavy or light only. And you know who is heavy? Hanaga. And is Kanoe? Yes. Okay. We can take a healer. Instead of that, we can run Mari. And then what else? We do have a tank. We can't use Seiya. We could run a second. Or we could use our offense. We haven't used her in offense in forever. Let's do that. What else do we have? We'll use Kisaki and Rio, I suppose. Let's drop Rio and put in Fuka. Hopefully Kanoe is going to be tanky enough.
共に参ろうか、先生。はい、準備はできておりますよ。断層よし、ジャンバーよし。
We probably should have used Shun instead.
バックアップよろしくね。あっちに行きましょう。 めるべきかな。
Is she standing within range?
邪魔。
They're all within range. Buffs applied to striker units will also apply to ally helmet gangsters. Ally helmet gangsters can deal significant damage to the enemy. Support ally helmet gangsters to succeed in battle. So we need Sonic offensive if we're going offense. The question is, do our helmet gangsters do neutral damage or do they do sonic damage? Does this count as a buff? It probably does not. This will buff our guys. We can use Akko because she does reconnaissance report. I mean, giving that to the helmet gangsters would be pretty nice. I mean, like if we're actually trying to play the way they want us to. Now the question is, are they going to tank for us? I hope they do. Actually, let's get rid of Mari, because Koharu can heal multiple people at once. Let's try this and just see how it works.
夏はこうでないと。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。少年団を真上へ。逃げないでください。ありがとうが万全ですから。今度お返しします。これは没収したやつだから。涼しいですね。狙いは正確。必殺高速に追いつめ。準備が万全ですから。これは没収したやつだから。
Okay, so we don't have the right team for this. We need a completely different team. Okay. Wait. I wonder, will that work on him? There's no way, right? Will Shiroko Terror's self-buff apply to them? Let's try that. That would be disgusting if it actually works. And then... that's probably not going to work. I don't think we benefit from their cost generation boost, right?
この高さがあれば観測がスムーズにできそうです。何するつもり？
Let's try this. I wonder. Surely it doesn't. Surely Shiroko's buff does not apply to the Helmet Gangsters. I know it says that it does, but there's no way, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it does.
ありがとうございます。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。魔法の光を。
How are they dead already? Is there anything we can do that buffs their defense? Because they seem squishy.
こっちですこっち。
You work. You do not. There aren't many things that buff defense, are there? We can just focus. We can use a debuff. We could use Saki to debuff the enemy because that's something. I like the idea of this.
これだからダイビングはやめられない。ゆっくり休んでいってください。これは没収したやつだから。照明弾を真上へ。壊れてます。壊れてます。受け取ってください。助かる。待ってて。 なんにもしてませんよ私は。つらいわ。なんで持ってるのかって。うるさい。
トップストロット交換。
はい、プレゼントをどうぞ。ありがとうございます。ゆっくり休んでいってください。少年団を真上へ。あっちだ。これは没収したやつだから。気に入ってもらえましたか。つらいわ。受け取りましょうか。
構えろ撃て。
輝かせます。
こいつは痛いぞ。
なんで持ってるのかって。うるさい。はい、プレゼントをどうぞ。お祭りはこれからですよ。魔法の光を。なんで持ってるのかって。うるさい。おしゃべりを楽しみましょうか。理解しました。受け取ってください。
フォックストロット投下。
私のじゃないから誤解しないで。魔法の光を。力がみなぎる。魔法を前方へ。受け取ってください。待ってて。おしゃべりを楽しみましょうか。
Okay, do we need more healers? What if we drop Seiya and put in... We could do Coconut. Where is she? There. We probably aren't going to use Nia, so let's swap back to Shiroko. Shun might also be a good
悪くない選択ですね。
choice. So why did our guys die that much fast? Does this apply to the guys? Maybe Akko would be a good choice. Where is she? Where's that? Where is she? You. Do you have... You do have defense. You might be great. We know we have to have you. We can try Himori. Let's see if this works. It probably will not. But let's check it out. This isn't working. The defense boost didn't seem to apply to them for some reason.
こっちですこっち私の速さに目が追いつかなかったんですね
Okay, so we have to use her. Okay, let's start with the specials. I think we can try Himari. Rio. So that way we have 2 Koharus. Okay, so we don't need Himari for doing that. I guess we do use Nia. Then Akko, because she has this, that's going to be great. I don't think... right. We need... Tsubaki. Because of this. Let's see how this looks. This should apply to all of them, right?
きましょうか。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。これがあなたの可能性です。こういうのに好きなどありません。それは没収したやつだから。
Okay, we did it. Is that within the time limit, though? Yes, okay. Okay, so Tsubaki doesn't even work here, so I'm not sure why we had her. Mia did work, because she shredded defense and shredded... critical defense. Right? So Tsubaki was worthless. We shouldn't have had her. I think Summer Hoshino would have been a better choice.
操作のために着ているだけです。可愛い衣装だとは思いますが。
Ally helmet gangsters will increase damage taken by the enemy. Support ally helmet gangsters as much as possible to retain the upper hand in battle. I see where they're going with this. Yeah, before we do that, let's Red's defense, right? Crit damage res. Okay. Oh, I forgot that increased by the number of enemies that you hit with it. Forgot about that. What was the other one that they wanted with us? Oh, right. No, wrong one. Wrong twin. And then, right, Shiroko and so the plan is Hikari buff, Seiya buff, Nagisa buff, and just spam Hanako. I see what their plan was. And if my units were built, it probably would work.
私のじゃないから誤解しないで。もっと激しくいきますよ。ありがとうございます。楽しんでお返ししますね。逃げないでください。
日差しが心地よいですね。
夏はこうでないと。
止まってください。
涼しいですね。待ってて。なんで持ってるのかって。うるさい。
Okay, we might actually be able to do this. This is possible.
出発。まだまだ行きますよ。
I just did things in the wrong order.
可愛くしてあげるね。ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。涼しいですね。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
行きますよ。さあ、行くわよ。オッケー。可愛くしてあげるね。ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。もう二度と聞きません。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
涼しいですね。逃げないでください。もっと激しく。高速に。これは没収したやつだから。
止まってください。
逃げないでください。涼しいですね。あっちに。
Oh, a rocket launcher hit Seiya. How'd you get hit? Why are you running up?
出発。全力ダッシュ。オッケー。にゃー。確認完了。ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。もっと
ゆっくり参りましょう。
逃げないでください。涼しいですね。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。行くわよ。もっと完了。ありがとう。逃げないでください。待ってて。涼しいですね。
Oh my god, why is she dying so quickly? We need, I don't know, do we need more healers?
さあ、行くわよ。パワーチャージ。可愛くしてあげるね。ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。
風に
もっと激しく。涼しいですね。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。夏はこうでないと。もっと激しく。行きます。必殺。
止まってください。
高速入場。ありがとうございます。待ってて。今度お返しします。なんで持ってるのかって。うるさい。夏はこうでないと。逃げないでください。まだまだ行きますよ。待ってて。楽しんでいただけましたか？確認完了。これは没収したやつだから。涼しいですね。
日差しが心地よいですね。
ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。夏はこうでないと。待ってて。逃げないでください。ありがとう。
This is doable. Let me level up and upgrade some stuff. Okay. Let's try it now. But mate, I don't know. I feel like we need more cost generation. I feel like that's what we're missing. We did it. I think Hikari died. Man, that's the fourth challenge we've won in a long time.
魔法少女ってまさか本当に魔法使えるとか言わないでしょうね。
Did it.
これくらいもらわないと割に合わないわよね。すごいじゃない。こういうのを待ってたのよ。って何やってんのよ。さっさと自分の仕事しなさいっての。まったくもう。先生って人が良すぎるのがたまに傷なのよね。はあ、知らないだろうから一応言っとくけど、ヘルメットを触られると音が反響してすごくうるさいの。ちょっとだけよ。まったく。って何やってんのよ。さっさと自分の仕事しなさいっての。
Man, I'm so glad Rabu is.
可愛い衣装だとは思いますが。
I'm so fucking.
チュルルー、チョキンチョキン。
Yeah, we already bought those. We didn't get very many.
そんなに見つめられると緊張します。
Let's just rip it.
お探しのものはありますか？はい、こちらです
We
ね。
only got to buy 5? What do these coins even do?
地球団のスーパーマジカルウォーリ
Draw a
ア
card.
ー。こういうのまだ残っていたんですね。さあ先生、早く回しましょう。何か出るんでしょう。楽しみです。ここすごく素敵ですね。ここが私の家だったらいいのに。何か出るんでしょう。楽しみです。おお、スーパーレア。あまり見かけないんですよ。
And we get Rabu tokens one at a time. Oh, that's... Thermite Pink. He's White's little sidekick. If you're curious as to why she's purple despite her naming Pink, then I might be a spoiler. It might be a spoiler. So I'll recommend you watch the main story. Pink used to be a bit of an outsider student, but when White protected her from Era's attacks, she admired White for being cool and strong, and Pink ended up entering contract with the Magical National Guard. And the two of them became the best duo in the history of magical girls. While working with White, with the power of love, friendship, and firepower, Pink was able to regain her confidence and turn into an amazing character in episode 6 of season 3, where they turned into a band idol superstar. Denied. She didn't have anything to say about that. It's Stenag, the cute mascot of the Magicaliber series. They make a National Guard contract with the White and Pink and turn them into magical girls. Era's evil knights loathe Stenag's kindness and purity, so they kidnap and bully Stenag on a daily basis. But Stenag stays resilient and never loses their bright smile. They also support the magical girls by supplying magical bullets whenever they're in danger. From green tip to black tip, they have an impressive array of ammunition. I was so touched by the episode when Stenag had an awakening. I think it was episode 7 of season 2, where Stenag's original form. I'm guessing this magical girl stuff is a reference to Madoka Magica, but I've never watched it, so I can't say for sure. It's another Stenag. Another Stenag. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, we already got Thermite Pink. Era. Era. When I was young, I saw her for the first time. I was so scared that I could barely peek through my fingertips to watch. She's the incredibly pretty yet scary nemesis of Heavy Caliber. When the sound of love and happiness from our world reached Era's dark planet, we gathered a team of evil villains and ambushed Heavy Caliber, vowing to silence our happy world forever. But the thing is, Era is also super loud when she laughs. Despite constantly being defeated by Heavy Caliber, she's a scary villain who never gives up. In the movie Magical Girl Heavy Caliber, Daisy Cutter, there's a scene where Era loses her memories and works as an ordinary bookstore part-timer, where Era... We want the 5-star. We've gotten the 1-star, we've got the 4-star, and we've got the 3-star. The 2-star Stenag? Wait, I thought Stenag was the 1-star. Who's the 1-star then? Oh, there's White. Thermite White is, and will always be, the main protagonist of the Magicaliber series. She used to be an ordinary clumsy girl, but then, when Era was attacking, she bet Stenag, the icon from the Magical Kingdom. While she was scared and shaking, our righteous White entered a contract with the Magical National Guard and became a magical girl. And Pink, who was saved by White, also becomes a magical girl. And the two become Magical Girl Heavy Caliber, the magical girls of justice who protect the world. In episode 2 of season 2, when White runs into Dragon Skin, one of the minions. Okay. Yeah, we just got you. Yeah, I already got you.
スーパーレア
Where's the 1 star?
ゴールドいいですね。おお、スーパーレア。そんなに見つめちょっとあんたら何者なのよ。はい、今日のノルマ終了。楽勝だったわね。この程度うちにかかれば朝飯前よ。これくらいもらわないと割に合わないわよね。
Give me a second.
可愛い衣装だと
We have a little more energy to play with. So let's do that. I need more Rabu.
シュルルーシャキンシャキン。これが大人の財力。ヒーローみたいです。
Whoopsie.
そんなに見つめられると緊張。古いマシンですね。ちゃんと動くのでしょうか。これを投入すれば動くようです。なんだか周囲からの視線を感じるのですが、人目を集めてしまう前に早く引きましょう。なんだか金色ですね。
1 star.
金色ですね。
Does 1 star even exist?
水色ですか。爽やかですね。金色ですね。
Wait, okay, so there's 1, 2. Oh,
虹色ですね。
no? The bunny. Okay, the bunny is ultra rare. Thermite white. And then
金色ですね。
we're missing one.
水色ですか。
Wait, is Stenag? Are there 2 Stenags? No?
金色ですね。ピンク色ですね。
Oh, they have Thermite pink. Who's the final one?
あくまで操作のため。魔法少女ってすごいじゃない。こういうのを待ってたのよ。そんなに見つめられると。
Okay, we can get some over this way. Good. Because we need it.
Eh, これをうちに。そう。ありがとね。うちをこんなに強くしてどうすんのよ。取り返しがつかなくなっても知らないわよ。
Not enough. I want to get her to 5 stars before the event's over, but seeing as we're getting like 1 or 2 per pull, I don't see that happening. I don't care if she's bad. I love her. Like a bad unit or a bad character. I don't know. I don't care. I love Rabu. Oh well. I mean, you know what? You know what? I don't even feel bad about our absolutely dog shit pulls from before. We got Rabu. And the event was good. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was great. And then the music for the event, top tier. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys get better luck than I did, because oh my god. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys have a nice night. Peace.